Yo, relax fam. Get ready for a lightning round of the biggest stories hitting the headlines. We're diving headfirst into a massive renewable energy project in Ontario. Next up, we're hearing a shocking confession from Lilly Singh about her late-night show, and you won't believe what she's revealing. Then, we're getting the inside scoop on the MUAHS Awards for 2026, with all the dates and deadlines you need to know. And finally, we're asking if Joe Flacco was set up to struggle this season by the Browns. Stick around, you don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Ontario's green future ignites. Get ready for a game-changer in renewable energy as Highbury Energy Inc. and the Whiteboard Community Energy Consortium, or WBCEC, are forging ahead with a monumental $210 million Indigenous-led project right in the heart of Northern Ontario. This isn't just any plant. It's set to become Canada's first facility of its kind, producing vital sustainable aviation fuel and renewable diesel. After nailing their front-end engineering design study, this ambitious venture is officially moving into its final design and engineering phases, promising to transform woody biomass into low-carbon fuels. This groundbreaking biorefinery in Fort Frances is poised to be a powerhouse, not only supporting Canada's crucial forestry sector by creating 84 direct and indirect jobs, but also ensuring long-term economic prosperity for its First Nations partners. Imagine cleaner skies and a healthier environment as this plant aligns perfectly with Canada's climate goals, all while improving forest management and slashing fire risks. Highbury Energy CEO Len Bykowski emphasizes the incredible strength of these partnerships, stating, "This project combines advanced technology with the leadership of 10 First Nation communities, supported by government at all levels. Together, we are building a facility that delivers economic opportunity and climate solutions for the region." Scheduled for commissioning in 2028, this project is set to make Northern Ontario a major player in the renewable fuel market. Public reaction is buzzing with excitement about the economic boost and environmental impact. Analysts are already calling it a model for future Indigenous-led green initiatives. But can this massive project really take flight by 2028? And speaking of taking flight, did you hear what Lilly Singh revealed about her own challenging journey in the spotlight? Lilly Singh's late-night bombshell. Lilly Singh, one of the last women to helm her own late-night show, is pulling back the curtain on her NBC experience with A Little Late with Lilly Singh. After airing for 2 seasons from 2019 to 2021, Singh is now reflecting, candidly stating she felt set up to fail. She shared with SiriusXM that the grueling schedule of filming 96 episodes in just 3 months was far from ideal. And while she doesn't believe it was intentional sabotage, the conditions weren't conducive to success. Adding to the challenge, Singh's show navigated the unprecedented landscape of the global pandemic. Season 1 saw her as the only late-night host with a live audience, discussing travel and parties while the world was in lockdown, leading to audience confusion. The second season continued under pandemic restrictions, forcing a shift to Zoom interviews. With half the writers and budget of her peers, Singh described the experience as one of the most challenging of her life, yet she's immensely grateful for the lessons learned. "I feel like I can do any schedule and I learned so much," she stated, though she's not eager to return to late night. She emphasized that any future daily show would come with much tougher questions about budget, scheduling, and contingencies. Fans are flooding social media with support, praising her resilience and honesty. The conversation highlights the unique pressures faced by women in late-night television. Will this candid confession change how we view late-night television? And speaking of awards season, the Makeup Artists and Hairstylists Guild just dropped their 2026 dates. MUAHS Awards 2026, mark your calendars. Get ready, beauty aficionados. The Makeup Artists and Hairstylists Guild has officially announced the date for the 2026 MUAHS Awards, celebrating the incredible talent behind the scenes in film, television, and more. Mark your calendars for Saturday, February 14, 2026, just in time for Valentine's Day, as the industry's top makeup artists and hairstylists will be honored at the Westin Bonaventure in Los Angeles. This prestigious 13th annual ceremony will recognize achievements throughout the 2025 calendar year. The nominees are set to be unveiled on Monday, December 29, kicking off the excitement. This Guild's awards have a remarkable track record, with its film winners frequently going on to snag Oscars. In fact, since the modern MUAHS Awards began in 2014, only one film winner has failed to also win the Best Makeup and Hairstyling Oscar. Last year, Wicked dominated the film categories, and its artists went on to win the Academy Award, continuing this impressive streak. Saturday Night Live also led the pack in the television categories. The Guild, chartered in 1937, represents over 2,300 professionals. Key dates to remember include submissions opening September 29, closing November 14, nominations announced December 29, and final voting concluding February 8, leading up to the gala on February 15. Industry insiders are already speculating about potential nominees, with many highlighting the strong correlation between MUAHS wins and Oscar success. The timeline is crucial for aspiring honorees and fans alike. Could this year's MUAHS winners also make Oscar history? And speaking of potential challenges, we're diving into the gridiron to ask, was Joe Flacco set up to fail? Was Joe Flacco set up to fail? The Browns' QB conundrum. Questions are swirling around the Cleveland Browns and their quarterback situation this past season, specifically focusing on Joe Flacco. As the team navigated a tense quarterback battle during training camp, some are questioning whether the Browns intentionally limited Flacco's reps, potentially setting him up for a tougher season. Flacco, a Super Bowl-winning veteran, found himself in a challenging position with the Browns. While he ultimately stepped in and delivered some crucial performances, the narrative emerging is that his preparation might have been hampered from the start. The theory suggests that by not giving him ample opportunities to gel with the offense and work through typical quarterback progressions during camp, the team might have inadvertently hindered his ability to perform at his peak when called upon. This raises concerns about strategic decision-making and player development within the Browns' coaching staff. Fans and analysts are debating the implications, with many pointing to Flacco's mid-season heroics as proof he could have succeeded with better preparation. Others argue that the team had a clear plan and Flacco's role was defined. The conversation highlights the intense scrutiny quarterbacks face and the fine line between strategic management and missed opportunities. Did the Browns miss a trick with Flacco's training? That's all the news for today, but stick around for a super-fast recap and our full call to action. And that's a wrap on today's Relax Rundown. We saw Highbury Energy and WBCEC launch a massive biomass project in Ontario, heard Lilly Singh's candid take on being set up to fail in late-night TV, got the official dates for the 2026 MUAHS Awards, and questioned if the Browns limited Joe Flacco's reps. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Relax for all your daily updates, smash that notification bell so you never miss a moment, and let us know in the comments which story blew you away. Plus, give us a follow on all our social channels. We'll see you next time.